To have lots of folks out there without power. And as we take a look at the number of people still without power, we have 734,000 folks still without power, 1.5 restored so far. Here we are, day 5. Progress is being made, but the frustration is mounting for those who are without power here tonight and heading into the weekend. Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia is live for us in West Houston, where residents are saying they just want better communication from CenterPoint.
That's right, Anthony. It's been a long week for everyone dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. This homeowner still has a down power tree, not only a down power tree, but also a fallen power line in her backyard.
The owner of this home lost her husband 12 hours prior to the storm, so it's just been a accumulation, and this was their paradise.
The woman did not want to go on camera, but tells us this week has been hell, not just because of the heat, but because her husband had a cardiac arrest just hours before the deadly hurricane.
This neighborhood is a lot of elderly people. My husband, who is a young buck, I mean, he's in his 40s, but a young buck, has come around every morning and every night, refilling generators, making sure that people are still alive.
It's a community that is coming together and looking out for one another as they face 5 days without power and no signs of having it restored soon.
Frustrating. Across the board. Frustrating. Some people more than others, but everyone has the same underlying question.
That question, like hundreds of thousands of Houstonians, when will I have my power back?
We realize it's a disaster. We're not being unrealistic, but if we knew how long we'd be down, we could make a lot of plans, contingency plans.
Not only are residents waiting on CenterPoint, but so is a nearby cemetery that had a tree fall on residents' backyard. This cemetery telling Fox 26 they are willing to remove the trees, but have been advised not to do so, saying in part, quote, "Trees on our property are leaning against power lines. CenterPoint, out of an abundance of caution, won't allow us to move them."
Somebody has got to come and clean this thing up and make it safe. Because the last thing people are going to want to have happen is if somebody gets electrocuted out here.
Now CenterPoint says they are hoping by the end of this week and they can restore 85% of those who do not have power in Houston. I'm reporting live in West Houston, Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.